you guys are in the grassy place right now. You don't know much about this place, only that it has kind of entrapped you into a maze of sorts. A green, albeit beautiful, green and very winding and ever-changing maze that somehow Watoto was able to discover by burning unburnable vine walls. We don't know how Watoto did it, but
it was
he did
quite something.
It was something, all right. And seemed to be, yeah, very beautiful, unlike anything you've ever seen before. And the entire area is full of a nice fragrance.
I've seen such a beauty before.
Oh, yeah?
I bet I can make some acid out of those flowers over there. We can burn our way through this forest. Look alive in the forest.
But it's so pretty. I wouldn't want to ruin it.
Nature's beauty be damned.
I see we've got some different viewpoints here. But they do smell very nice. And also, one last thing that you see is that there are two different directions you can go in. There's an opening to the right, an opening to the left, and of course the place where you came from.
Oh, left and right.
You must
Should we do a vote?
Well, whatever you guys
Anybody
would
got
like
a
to
coin?
Heads or tails?
Maybe
Can we flip Watoto?
Hey! Flip Watoto! If he lands nose up.
Yeah.
Nose up or nose down? No, please. Watoto's scared of heights.
It's okay, we won't throw you up too high. Can we take a look at, like, kind of see what's down each pathway?
Sure.
We could split up. That always goes
Don't
well
you
for
know.
the mystery gang.
Never split the party.
Never split the group.
Psych. We're here, and unfortunately, it seems, let's see, that right about now, you guys, the vines are getting real wild.
Uh-oh.
Shall we make like a deer in headlights and run?
Yes.
Your eyes dart back and forth as you look around for some possible exit. The vines are closing in very quickly, and they seem to be definitely interested in taking you and making you a part of them. However, the good news is, as you kind of begin to back up, you perceive that behind you there's actually a perfectly sized hole for people to fit through. That you might be able to escape through. That the vines aren't reaching right now.
Scout, this way. There's a way out. It's suspiciously perfectly sized for us to pass through, but better than nothing.
Okay, one success is all you need, Scout. You managed to wiggle your way through there. It is not comfortable and it is very tight. However, it is certainly nothing compared to the sharp vines that are going to pierce your skin and make you a part of them. You're glad to not be a part of them. So it
Thank you,
feels
morning
fine.
yoga.
Yes, it's all thanks to yoga.
We'll get him next time.
Not very
You'll get it
flexible,
next
but
time.
You'll fit.
here I go.
Uh-oh. So, Scout, you managed to make it out to the other side, and you see that Yule is wriggling through the hole as best she can. However, she gets stuck right in the middle.
It's alright. I did this with a feller back in belt buckle, and I saved him from the man-eating mines. Maybe I can do that for you here, Yule. Could I, like, do the same thing, you think, with the pickaxe and yoink?
Sure,
Hoist.
if you'd like to try.
Okay, Yule, we can either use the pickaxe or I'm willing to use my pants again. We can tie it around you nice and tight and give you a nice tug.
I'm gonna go with the pickaxe.
You know, if I lose my pickaxe because of this, then I'm gonna leave you behind.
Oh. But you're not
You know,
gonna leave
maybe
me
we-
behind if you lose your pants?
No, ma'am.
Alright, I guess pants.
The Does it matter which one I choose? Like, if I lose, like, is there like a material stability thing?
It would be a different role, I would say.
Which one will I have more chance of success with, rolling?
Well, the pickaxe is real sturdy, but your pants are real sturdy too.
I'm using my pants.
Okay, it'll work. Anything works.
Sounds
Pants
good.
it is.
Okay, with
Yeah?
one success, that's all you need. You go ahead and throw Yule a line, that line being your
Or
pants.
like a leg.
Like a
Pant
leg.
leg.
A pant leg. You grab onto that bad boy, and by God, Scout, you tug so hard. And you bring Yule out of the tightened hole. And thankfully, her ankles are very scraped up, but that's about it. Yule had a very, very perceptive look at the wall and found a place that actually seems very interesting.
Hobbits! Hobbits! Hey.
Well, you go ahead and you wedge that bad boy in between the door and the door frame, and you go ahead and you lean into it. You lean into it, and you hear a little cracking noise as the wood begins to splinter just a bit, ever so slightly, without completely damaging the door. And suddenly a crack, and the door is open. And it gently swings inward. You hear feet. Big feet.
Pete!
Real big feet. These are some big doggies. Yeah. You're not sure yet, but you hear some pitter-pattering feet quickly approaching. What do you choose to do? You wanted to take a shot?
Doggy
Right.
with my open arms.
With open. Okay, Watoto, you're on the ground with open arms. Sounds good.
Come to Watoto.
Tiara, you wanted to take a shot, didn't you?
You know what? I'll be looking at the situation, and if they attack Watoto, I'll be taking a shot at the dogs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sounds good. So with your 3 successes, you aim right in between the eyes of the dog. The first one. And you shoot.
Shoot!
And bang. Boom goes the dynamite. You actually land a really clean shot that actually manages to knock the beast back against the wall, hits them against the thorn, and they seem to be very wounded at this point. You've still got one more doggy that's kind of snapping away at the heels of Watoto at this point. But Watoto, you can make another roll to try and get to the top of the hedge.
Oh, could I instead use it to use my sound gun? Maybe I'll put it on a happy dog mode.
Oh yeah? Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Yabe.
So, you fully draw the sound gun and blast it off with the intention to do harm, and it does the opposite of what you want, which is to make the doggies happy.
Yeah.
And at this point, the dog on your heels kind of like backs off and doesn't seem to bother you too much. The other one that's pretty wounded kind of doesn't like you guys already. So there's kind of no changing that situation. But you did manage to do it to one. One of them seems to just not really bother with you anymore. Just kind of backs off and starts like sniffing around.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, Watoto, you're hanging on the edge of the hedge, and Tiara, you're standing at the top of the hedge with your revolver in hand.
I shoot again at the second dog to give Watoto more time.
All right, roll again.
I will do the thing that I said in the first time.
Alrighty. If this is your wish, go ahead and make the same roll.
One more. 1d10. No. Okay,
Because it is starting to stand up again. All right, 1 success. Okay, let's see.
I mean the one that was dancing around happily.
Oh shit. Ah. I see.
Well,
Well, you've definitely aggravated You've aggravated this dog again, but you have also done damage. And it has been hit, and it's blown back and hit against the thorns. And it's no longer a happy dog. Now they're both beginning to stand up again. Watoto, you have another chance to climb the hedge.
Hey, they attacked Watoto. I need to protect Watoto. They're dangerous.
Poor doggy. Watoto will drop down to go near the doggy.
Oh boy.
Watoto, what are you doing, Ada?
Alright, you drop down to go near the dogs. They are not happy.
Nice doggy.
They're not happy, Watoto.
Nice
But
doggy.
you approach. They're both very angry. What do you choose to do in this situation? Do you want to use your animal ken?
Watoto has one mushroom left. Maybe the doggies will like the one mushroom.
Okay. Alright, you have one mushroom. Okay, sounds good. What do you do with this mushroom? Do you put it on the ground? Do you feed it
tear
to
it
the
in
dogs?
half.
Okay.
And then throw one to each dog. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You throw the mushrooms to each dog, it bonks them on the head. They don't really seem very happy about that, but they sniff the mushrooms. All right.
Doggy, good mushroom.
Watoto, I need you to roll. I need you to roll a 1d2 for me.
Yeah, babe.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No.
All right. So the dogs eat the mushroom. They in fact they give it a little lick. They just give it a sniff and a lick. And after that, the dogs stand up, look at you, look at Tiara, and they begin to walk away, and then walk into the hedge, into the bushes. They bump into the bushes, and then they kind of back up. They begin to walk away and then bump into more bushes, and then they turn around the corner, and you hear them continue walking into the bushes and falling down and walking into more bushes.
What?
Are they okay?
I think you drugged the dogs.
Watoto mushroom. Quite powerful.
At least there are no more danger, Ada. Good job, Watoto.
They're very wounded, though,
boys.
leaving a trail of blood behind them.
Maybe not so good job, but they...
Well, you did what you had to do.
Maybe we follow the doggies. Maybe they know an exit.
Okay. I jumped down from the hedges to join Watoto.
Follow the blood.
Sounds good. So as you guys do that, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to our other crew.
Yeah.
That is just now hearing someone has arrived home.
Okay.
Do we hide? Do we?
I was gonna say, do you want to like do a perception roll and see if we can hide in anything?
You're now effectively hiding behind the bookshelf, and as soon as you finish putting that bookshelf back into place, the door slams open,
Oh dear God!
and someone enters. Over time, it seems as though, where they're taking you, the maze is kind of shifting and whatnot, but eventually you get to a point where it stops shifting.
Oh.
And the hedge begins to just kind of sit still, almost as though a way is being created to a specific place.
Look.
And before you know it, the doggies have taken you to this area.
Yatta! Finally!
Do you think maybe we should, now that we're in a new place, maybe we should check in on them and we could radio them?
You wanna use the walkie-talkies? Yeah.
Oh dear God!
Oh no!
We don't know that they're currently
You don't know.
hiding, so
I don't know.
I think our natural choice would be to try to contact them.
All right.
Watoto and Kiara
Oh,
here.
shit, there
We
we
made
go.
it. We made it out of the jungle. You guys okay? Where are you? Over.
There they go.
You're yapping. What are you doing? You're gonna get us killed.
Oh boy.
Wait, what's going on there? What's happening?
there-
Over.
Is there
Can I
volume
rip the
low on
batteries out?
walkie-talkie?
You can do that. However, the damage has already been done.
Oh no.
You immediately hear. I made a new place, by the way, you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You immediately hear, someone has realized you are here. You hear someone kind of gasp behind the bookshelf. Well, I never. You've been here the whole time. And he pushes the
Kelly, I think-
bookshelf.
I have a shovel. I could bonk him over the head right now.
Yeah. We have him
That's
from
true.
both sides right now. We have him from both sides.
He's incredibly outnumbered.
Yes.
True.
Either that, or I could give Yule the shovel for bunk. And I've got other weapons as well. I've got rope. We can tie this fool up and then question him, interrogate him.
You go ahead and wind up with that shovel, Scout, and you swing it forward. And you bonk him on the head. And this sends the homie flying forward, actually. Face planting into the ground. And then as soon as he face plants into the ground, about comedically enough, about 1 full second later, the taser just kind of flops on top of him and shocks him. You don't move too much though, because the shovel has already knocked him out, but now he's definitely out, like a light bulb. Last we left off, you guys were planning to interrogate this hooded sniper.
And also exchange information on what happened.
A hooded sniper? Can we pull a Scooby-Doo and reveal who he is? Or they?
Sure.
Oh.
Reveal their identity?
Okay.
Reveal their face.
Sure. You pull off the hood of this hooded being, and below the hood is, well, a humanoid creature that you've never seen before. In fact, someone very intriguing looking, actually. With a bit of a dark gray complexion.
An elf.
Yes, in fact, well, you would think that.
A dark elf? A
You would
high
think
elf?
that with the pointy ears for sure. They're the first thing that you notice. Yes.
Oh, my dear Ballin, or whatever the hell your name is.
Sniff is fine.
What is this place, Sarah?
This is the hedge. Though I'm sure one of you figured it out already. Rustling through my things.
I mean the house, Sarah.
Oh, this. It's a gateway. Not the gate itself. Inside, there's a mirror. You can go
This
through
will lead
it.
us to the real world, Sarah.
Yes, especially Kiara and Ina, who just disappeared and went to another world.
Oh.
It's through here. And it takes you to some doors. And inside this place is very simply just, it's a big bathroom
Oh.
with a mirror.
What? To a hidden dimension. Behind the mirror, there's a big hole that leads to the outside world.
Wow, how did you know?
Shut
that
up,
just a
really?
myth?
Bye. Bye bye.
Can I use the
Looks to be
whistle?
you.
How do we get into the market, or we just go through the mirror or something?
Oh, the mirror is the gateway.
I do it.
Yeah, we're going for it. Go, 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 go.
I
go,
won't
go, go.
forget this!
Bye.
I will not
Bye.
forget this!
Take care of the dog.
Bye.
Sorry.
Alright,
We should have killed him.
Yeah.
you guys enter the mirror. And you come out on the other side.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute.
On the other side.
Wait a minute.
Along with the cockroaches that also spill out from the mirror.
Distraction! I knew
Yes, I
it.
think we still have time for the tacos.
What time is it?
What? Oh, the taco.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's party time. It's taco time.
It's approximately 3 a.m. No time has passed.
Oh.
Barely any time, at least.
Well, at least we made it back.
Watoto sleepy.
That
Well.
was crazy, I know.
I suppose we can rest up now and then hit the road early in the... Well, it's already early in the morning, though. We can get a nap in now and then hit the road bright and earlier again. And we can find our way to the party.
Congratulations on your first time escaping from the hedge.
The first time,
Yeah.
as in we'll be
Uh-oh.
back.
I mean, who knows what could happen, lads? Who knows? Who
We should have
knows?
killed that guy.
Scared you.
He used to call it a Watson's concoction.